Make sure you watch this entire video for an absolutely free game breakdown. NFL preseason, we're looking at the Commanders versus the Browns. Make sure you subscribe to this page, turn the notifications on, hit that like button, leave us a comment, become part of the comment crew. And guys, go to our Instagram, go to our TikTok. We have plays on there that are not on here. We are 20-6 in our last 26 free plays combined. That's combining the plays here on YouTube. That's combining the plays on Instagram. That's combining all of our games. Let's dig into this. It's preseason, so we're not going to really get too crazy with these bets on these preseason games or go too heavy even. But we're just going to dig in very nice and try to pick up a couple preseason W's. We're looking, like I said, at this Browns versus Commanders game. What I'm looking at here, you know, it's been a busy offseason for the Commanders. They have a lot going on. The team was sold, new ownership, big question at the QB position. Seems like Sam Howell's going to be the starter. Him and Jacoby BRISSETT have been battling it out. Washington has high hopes for the season. They have some additions, Joshua Kalu, Montez Sweat, Chase Young. I mean, but here's the problem. Offensively, it looks like the old Commanders offense. I mean, you know, we'll see what happens. But like I said, Sam Howell looks like the guy based on what he's looking like in camp. You know, another one of my issues with the Commanders are you got Eric Bieniemy now as the offensive coordinator, and players are complaining that he's too hard. And that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day about how soft this new generation of kids are. I mean, they are. They're soft. Yeah, they could probably beat the shit out of most people. They're big. They're strong. They're tough. But, like, emotionally, mentally, they just seem soft. Like, Eric Bieniemy is an amazing offensive coordinator. If those of you who don't know, he was the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs for years. So, I mean, look at that offense. Look at what he did with some great tools there. And to be complaining about him being too tough, it's like, well, you're losing. This guy's coming in to help you win, so shut up and do what he says. That's the way I look at it anyway. And another thing with the Commanders is, you know, Ron Rivera is weak in the preseason. He's notoriously doesn't really care about winning preseason games. So that's what I'm looking at there. Now, on the other hand, on the other side of the ball, the Cleveland Browns, they beat the Jets last week. They look strong. You had Kellen Mond with 92 yards and a touchdown. Demetric Felton looked good. Several rookies looking good, including John Kelly running the ball and Hassan Hall. Just looking good all around. Now, you know, Deshaun Watson probably won't really get much playing time here, but that's okay. How about our boy Dorian, right? Our boy Dorian Thompson Robinson, rookie quarterback, came out and looked absolutely incredible for the Browns. They played deep. They need to find their groove early, this Browns team. They're in a very good division, and they need to figure it out. They have roster cuts that they need to make. So we're not going to see their big names. We're not going to see Amari Cooper. Probably not going to see Nick Chubb. Probably not going to see Deshaun Watson. If they do start Deshaun Watson, watch out. I think that they don't want to avoid. They don't want to get a slow start like they did last time. So they might put him in for a couple of drives to try to make some stuff happen. But either way, I mean, I'm looking at this game, and it's like Browns on the money line minus 160. I'm taking the Browns on the money line. Lock it and clock it. And guys, Billy the Beard is actually hitting a cruise for the next week before football season starts, so you won't be seeing much of him. He's been on a great run too. Obviously, his last game lost here on this channel, but before that, he was on a sick run. We're on a sick run overall. You're probably going to be seeing a little bit more with me next week. I'm actually going to a golf resort for the weekend. You'll get some footage from there. I might actually even do a video from there. But either way, we'll be here for you guys. Everything's starting soon. This is kind of where we take our last breath, our last relaxation before we really start pounding the pavement. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow for another free game break.